So the next topic, so another important topic for SCJP. So the next topic we have to discuss about development. Keep subheading development. Subheading development. Okay. So it is a bit non-traditional topic. It is not exception handling. It is not multi-threading. Sir, it is a bit non-traditional topic. Do you know? So most of the people can write code, so hundreds of lines, thousands of lines very easily. But at the time of deployment, okay, at the time of deployment, or if any class not found exception is going to come, then everyone is a bit panic. Okay, this is so setting class path, class path jar file, these kind of things, everyone is a bit panic about this one. Okay, so how to set class path? In how many ways we can set class path? How to create a jar file? How we can make jar file available in the class path? These kind of things we are going to discuss. That is the part of development concept, right? A bit non-traditional, but being every Java programmer, compulsory you should aware these internal things. Okay, so first let me talk about what is the purpose of Java C command. Sir, can you tell what is the purpose of Java C? We used several times this command. What is the purpose of Java C? To compile a single or group of Java source files. Are you getting? Sometime I may use the command something like this. Sir, Java C, various options. Java C various options. Sir, I can compile test.java. I can use this command like this. Of course, -cp, -d, like there are several things we can use. Java C various options test.java, or sometimes we can use Java C various options. Now a.java, b.java, c.java, like. Are you getting? A.java, b.java, c.java, like we can use this command. Or sometimes we can use Java C various options followed by star.java. Are you getting? Java C various options followed by star.java, like we can able to do. Sir, we can use a Java C command to compile a single or group of Java source files. Are you getting right? Okay, this is. Sir, if you want, you can compile only one program like this, or if you want, you can compile 3 programs like this, or if you want, you can compile all .java files. It's nothing but a single or group of Java source files. If you want to compile, then we should go for which option? Java C command, right? Okay, this is. Sir, for this Java C command, what are various options are there? Okay, do you know we can use very common option, -version. Have you remembered? Sir, which version of compiler I am using? If I want to know -version, next Java C -d. Have you remembered? Wherever package statement is there, we have to compile Java C -d dot like -d. Next source option. Even we used in our last classes, -source, to compile a Java program according to a particular version. Sir, I wrote one program. Can you please compile according to 1.4 version? Can you please compile according to 1.5 version? How you can specify? How you can compile according to a particular version? By using -source option. Sir, -verbose. Internally, what thing is happening? If you want, we can aware sequence of steps, verbose mode. -cp. Sir, what is the cp? -cp is nothing but to compile this code. Can you please use class path? I am setting class path -cp or -class path. -cp or -class path dot like. Are you able to understand? Sir, we can use Java C command to compile a single or group of Java source files. I hope you people can aware clearly that. Okay, at this point we can use keep subheading first Java C. Keep subheading Java C under that head. Java C under that. We can use Java C command. We can use Java C command. We can use Java C command to compile a single or group of to compile a single or group of Java source files. Java source files, to compile a single or group of Java source files. Java source files. Okay, add Java C various options tester.java. Next Java C various options A.java, B.java, C.java. Next Java C various options star.java. Java C various options star.java. Like, are you able to get right? Java C various options star.java. Star.java like. So now what options are there? -version, -d, -source, -verbose, -cp, like we can, there are several options are there, like -verbose, -cp or -class path, -cp or -class path, like. Can I complete it right? -cp or -class path, like we have. Okay, this is the purpose of Java C command, right? Okay, next keep submitting Java. Sir, can you tell what is the purpose of Java command? To run a Java class file. Are you getting? To run a Java class file. Sir, how to use Java command? Do you know? Java various options followed by test. Java various options followed by test, and then A, B, C, like I'm taking assume. Java test various options A, B, C, like. Sir, here what ABC? Anna, what these ABC Anna? ABC are command line arguments. ABC are command line arguments. Test is name of a class. Are you getting? Sir, we can use a Java command to run a single Java class file. Are you getting? Can you please run test? That's all. Sir, here ABC are command line arguments, right? Next, what options we can use? Do you know what are various allowed options, right? Java, very common option we are going to use -version. Okay, -version. Java capital D. Sir, here we can use capital D option with the Java command, no problem at all. Do you know what is the purpose of capital D? To set a system property. I will explain with an example, not required to worry. -capital D to set a system property we have. Next, and after that -cp or -class path. To set the class path we can use -cp or -class path. Next one, do you know here next one? Sir, we have EA or ESA or DSA or -a is there. Are you getting -a, -DSA or -ESA, DSA, -a is there, ... Are you getting? Sir, what all these things? Are you getting? So these are various options we can use related to Java. These options are nothing but, you know, related to assertions. In the assertions concept I will explain. These things are related to what? Assertions concept, right? I hope you people can able to understand. Okay, we can use a Java command. We can use a Java command. We can use Java command. We can use Java command to run a single class file. To run a single class file, we can use a Java command to run a single class file. To run a single class file, class file. To run a single class file. Clear for all of you, right? Okay, this is now at the syntax. Java various options. Next, test, and then ABC. What about this ABC? These things are considered as command line arguments. ABC, these things by default considered as command line arguments. command line arguments. Like, are you getting the point well? Okay, Java various options followed by test A, B, C, command line arguments. Sir, options hyphen version, next hyphen capital D, hyphen CPR hyphen class path, hyphen CPR hyphen class path, hyphen EA hyphen ESA. Like, these are various things what you people should aware. Can completed, right? Okay, but here one point you people should aware. Sir, we can compile how many .java files at a time? How many .java files at a time? Any number. But we can run how many class files at a time? Only one. Are you getting? From the command prompt, we can provide only one class, but here from the command prompt, we can provide any source files. Sir. Now the conclusion is, we can compile any number of source files at a time, but we can run only one .class file at a time, because we can specify only one. The remaining things by default will become what? Command line arguments, right? Okay, add. Take a note. We can compile. We can compile any number of source files. At a time. We can compile any number of source files at a time. We can compile any number of source files at a time. But we can run only one class file. But we can run only one class file at a time. Only one .class file at a time. Only one .class file at a time. Only one .class file at a time. Okay, that's all. This is about what is the purpose of Java C and Java commands, right? Now the basic idea you have. So now I want to perform postmortem about one word, class path. Are you getting what is the class path? So that part I will explain for you people, right? Here see what is a class path. Let me explain a bit in detail. Okay, like, sir, can you tell what is class path? Class path, what it means, Anna? Can you spell out? Ayo, if I can use the word class path, what it means? Class path. It is a path to .class files. Sir, it's a way path to .class file. Class path describes the location where required .class files are available. Who is going to use a class path? Java compiler and JVM will use class path to locate required .class files. Are you getting? Sir, if my Java compiler unable to identify .class file, or Java command JVM unable to identify .class file, then the code won't compile and won't run. Are you getting right? So always my compiler is always going to check for .class file, or JVM always going to search for .class file. Who is going to use class path? Java compiler and JVM will use class path to locate the required .class files, right? If we are not setting, so if JVM or Java compiler unable to identify .class file, then the code won't compile, won't run. Are you getting? Class path describes the location where required .class files are available. How we can set the class path? In how many ways we can set the class path? Let me explain. First, add up to this. Class path. Keep supporting class path. Add. Class path describes the location. Class path describes the location. Class path describes the location. The location where. Class path describes the location where required .class files are available. Class path describes the location where required .class files are available. Where required .class files are available. Where required .class files are available. Okay, next, Java compiler and the JVM will use a class path. Java compiler and JVM will use a class path. Java compiler and JVM will use class path to locate Java compiler and JVM will use class path to locate required dot class file, to locate required dot class file, to locate required dot class file. Okay, like sir, here what is the need? Just within a minute you people can able to understand what is the need of class path. If I am not setting class path, what will happen? I will explain here. Just observe. Sir, I am taking a simple program, class test. Now listen very carefully. Class test. Now public static void main method, string array args. Public static void main string array args. System.out.println class path demo, like I'm taking class path demo, like this I'm taking, right? Sir, I saved this code in my current working directory. What is my current working directory? Most of the times I used C:Durga classes. Okay, I saved this code in C:, have you observed C:, Durga classes, C:, Durga classes. Okay, I use, sir, javac test.java, javac test.java. Can you tell if the code is going to compile or not? Java, if the code is going to compile or not? Yes. So compile, because I saved in the same location only. Once the code compile, generated dot class file will be placed where? In the current working directory only. Sir, what is the current working directory? C:, Durga classes, right? Now from the same location, listen, from the same location, C:, Durga classes, from the same location, Java test I am taking. Sir, test.class file, is it there in the current working directory or not? Is it there in this location or not? Yes. That's why happily the code by default is going to run, no problem at all. What is the output by default we will get is class path demo. Are you getting? The output what we are going to get is class path demo, because sir, by default JVM always searches for the required dot class file in current working directory. Sir, we are not required to set class path. By default JVM is always going to search where? In the current working directory for the required dot class file. Sir, in the current working directory already there. That's why we are not required to set class path explicitly. Now I am taking C:, okay, Durga classes, C:, Durga classes. Okay. Now the point here is Java. Now the point, Java, here make sure C:, Durga classes I executed. Now I don't want to execute from C:, Durga classes. I want to execute from C:/. Just one directory I will go to the back. Now I am in C:, Java test. Oh JVM, can you please execute my test class? Then immediately JVM will search in the C location. JVM will search in the C location. But in the current working directory, is the test.class file is there or not there? Not there. Immediately we are going to get runtime exception saying, we will get runtime exception saying no class def found error. Runtime exception saying no class def found exception, no class def found error for which class? Test class. No class def found error for a test, like runtime exception we are going to get. Are you able to understand? Sir, because by default JVM always searches for the required dot class file where? In current working directory. But in the current working directory it is not there. That's why, so we will get runtime exception saying no class def found error :test. Clear for all of you, right? Okay, this is. Sir, now I have to convey, oh JVM, don't search in current working directory. Can you please search in C:, Durga classes? If you require any dot class file, can you please search in C:, Durga classes? How you can specify that? By setting class path. Are you getting that? Okay, this is. So by default JVM always searches for the required dot class file where? In the current working directory to convey. So compiler or JVM don't search in current working directory. Can you please search in my specified location? How we can specify to the JVM? By setting class path. Are you getting? If we set a class path explicitly, then JVM won't search as in current working directory. It is always going to search where? In our specified location. But now my question is, how we can set the class path? How many ways are there to set the class path? Are you getting? First, add this point first. By default, next point, by default, JVM will always searches. By default, JVM will always searches. By default, JVM will always searches in current working directory. By default, JVM will always searches in current working directory. By default, JVM will always searches in current working directory for the required dot class file. By default, JVM will always searches in current working directory for the required dot class file. For the required dot class file. Required dot class file. Required dot class file. Next, if JVM, wait. By default, JVM will always searches in current working directory for the required dot class file. Next, if we set a class path explicitly, 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 then JVM will search. Then JVM will search. If we set class path explicitly, then JVM will search. JVM will search in. Then JVM will search in our specified, location, in our specified class path location, in our specified class path location, in our specified class path location, and JVM won't search in, and JVM won't search in, and JVM won't search in current working directory, and JVM won't search in current working directory. JVM won't search in current working directory. Current working directory. That's all. Are you getting? Now my question is, in how many ways we can set the class path? Are you getting? There are 3 ways are there. Are you getting? In how many ways we can set the class path? There are 3 ways are there. First way, by using environment variable class path. I hope you people are very much familiar with this environment variable class path. Correct or not? By using environment variable class path. Okay, this. So the main here we can set the class path. So system, right click, properties, advanced, something like we have advanced. Okay, environment variable like. If we set the class path by using environment variable class path in this style, this way of setting class path is permanent. Suppose today I set the class path, shut down the system. Tomorrow I open, if this class path will be there or not? Will be there. It is a permanent way and preserved across system restarts also. Sir, when this type of approach is recommended? Sir, whenever we are installing a permanent software in our system. Sir, I install database server, or I install Tomcat, or otherwise I install WebLogic. If we install a fixed permanent software in our system, then this type of approach is always recommended. Are you able to get? In Amirpan, out of 100, minimum 99% of the people are using this way only. Okay, this is how we can set the class path is by using environment variable class path. Okay, this is one way. Second way, sir, it's a permanent, preserved across system restarts also is the first way. Second way, do you know? By using set command at command prompt. I hope you people aware. Set class path is equal to, at the command prompt you can set class path is equal to C:/ Durga classes. Set class path is equal to C:/ Durga classes. Like if I type this one enter, then for this particular command prompt class path is nothing but this is. Are you getting? But is it temporary or permanent? Temporary. Only this class path is applicable only for that particular command prompt. Once we close command prompt, automatically this class path by default will be gone. Are you getting? Once we close the command prompt, automatically this class path by default will be gone. Are you able to get? So this way is nothing but temporary, applicable only for that particular command prompt. Okay, this way. Next, third one. Sir, at system level is the first one. At command prompt level is the second one. Third one, at command level. At command level, okay, Java, sir, Java, to execute this command. If you require any dot class file, -cp, can you please search in C:Durga classes? C:Durga classes and then execute test. Are you getting? Java, -cp, C::Durga classes and then test. Sir, to execute this command, if you require any dot class file, can you please search in C::Durga classes? Can you please search in C::Durga classes? Like at a command level, we are setting the class path. But this way of setting class path is temporary or permanent? Temporary. Once this command execution completes, automatically this class path by default will be gone. Are you getting that? Once this command execution completes, automatically class path by default will be gone. Is nothing but this way of setting class path is temporary, right? Are you getting? Sir, in how many ways we can set the class path? 3 ways. At a system level, by using environment variable class path. Second way is nothing but at a command prompt level by using set command. Third one is nothing but what? At a command level by using -cp option. Is it clear? So this one is the permanent. This one is applicable only for command prompt. This one is applicable only for that command itself. Okay, at this point, we can set the class path. We can set the class path. We can set the class path. We can set the class path in the following 3 ways. We can set the class path in the following 3 ways. We can set the class path in the following three ways. 3 ways. Okay. First one, by using environment variable class path. By using environment variable class path. First one, by using environment variable class path. Environment variable class path. By using environment variable class path. Okay, at the point. This way of setting class path. This way of setting class path is permanent. This way of setting class path is permanent. This way of setting class path is permanent, and will be preserved. And will be preserved across, and will be preserved across, and will be preserved across system restarts, and will be preserved across system restarts. This way of setting class path is permanent and will be preserved across system restarts. Sir, can you tell when this approach is recommended? Whenever we are installing a permanent software in our system, then this approach is recommended. Are you getting add? Whenever we are installing a permanent software in our system, whenever we are installing a permanent software in our system, then this approach is recommended. Whenever we are installing a permanent software in our system, then this approach is recommended. This approach is recommended. Okay, that's all. Are you getting that? Okay, so this is the first one. Next, second, at a command level, at command prompt level, by using set command. At command prompt level by using set command. At command prompt level by using set command. Okay, better to take set class path is equal to C:/Durga classes. Set class path is equal to C:/Durga classes. Better to highlight within the box. Son, this way of setting class path will be preserved only. This way of setting class path will be preserved only for particular command prompt. Once a command prompt closed, automatically this class path by default will be gone. Okay, add this way of setting class path. This way of setting class path will be preserved. This way of setting class path will be preserved. This way of setting class path will be preserved. Only for this way of setting class path will be preserved only for particular command prompt. This way of setting class path will be preserved only for particular command prompt. Only for particular command prompt. Only for particular command prompt. Command prompt. Once a command prompt closes, once a command prompt closes, once a command prompt closes, automatically, once a command prompt closes, automatically class path will be lost. Once a command prompt closes, automatically class path will be lost. Automatically class path will be lost. Will be lost. Okay, that's all. This is about second one, right? Okay, next third one. Third, yet command level by using -cp option. Yet command level by using -cp. Yet command level by using -cp option. Option. Take this one. Java -cp c:/Durga classes. Java -cp c:/Durga classes followed by test. Java -cp c:/Durga classes followed by test. You know, so better to highlight within the box. Take this one also within the box. Do you know, this way of setting class path will be preserved only for this particular command. Once this command closed, automatically this class path by default will be gone. Are you getting that? Add this way of setting class path. This way of setting class path will be preserved. This way of setting class path will be preserved. Will be preserved only for this way of setting class path will be preserved only for particular command. Only for particular command. Once a command execution completes, once command execution completes, automatically, once command execution completes, automatically class path will be lost. Once command execution completes, automatically class path will be lost. Automatically class path will be lost. That's all. So, sir, in how many ways we can set the class path? Is it clear for all of you, right? There are total how many ways are there? 3 ways are there. Now that are among these 3 ways, which approach is the recommended? What is the most commonly used approach in real time? First one or second one or third one? Highly here, do you know, the most commonly used approach in Amirpet is nothing but first approach. Okay, first approach. But the most commonly used approach in real time is last approach, because dependent classes are varied from command to command. Do you know, dependent classes are varied from command to command. That's why setting class path at command level is the very commonly used approach in real time. Are you getting that? Okay, take a note. Among 3 ways of setting class path, among 3 ways of setting class path, 3 ways of setting class path, setting class path, setting class path yet command level, setting class path yet command level, setting class path yet command level is recommended. Setting class path yet command level is recommended. Because dependent classes are varied from dependent classes are varied from dependent classes are varied from command to command. Dependent classes are varied from command to command. Dependent classes are varied from command to command. Command to command. That's all. Are you able to understand that? Okay, this is. Now just observe. Here, sir, observe. I saved this program in C colon Durga classes. Legend this one. I compile. Dot class file generated in the same location. From the same location, I am trying to execute. Yes, dot class file is there in the current working directory. That's why happily it is going to execute. But now I moved one cell to the back, one directory to the back. Now I am in C colon. From the C colon I am executing Java test. Immediately we got no class def found error colon test, because JVM always searches in current working directory. In the C colon test.class file is not there. That's why the problem came. Then immediately what I have to do, here observe, sir, I have to set the class path. Okay, JVM, if you require any .class file, don't search in current working directory. Can you please search in C colon Durga classes? Can you please search in C colon Durga classes? How you can? Java -cp, sir, Java -cp. Now C colon slash Durga classes followed by test. Sir, is it going to work or not? What is the is it going to work out or not? Yes, boss. What is the output by default? We are going to get class path demo. Class path demo, like we are going to get the output. Okay. Now I don't want to execute from C location. I want to execute from D location. Anna legend this one. D location Java -cp C colon slash Durga classes followed by test. Is it going to work or not? Sir, if you want to run this command, if you require any .class file, can you please find in C colon Durga classes? Once we set the class path, from which location we are executing is not important, because JVM is always going to search where? JVM is always going to search where? In that specified location. That's why you are in the C colon, D colon, E colon, we are not required to worry at all. Are you getting? Sir, once we set the class path, we can run our program from any location, no problem at all. C colon, D colon, E colon like. Okay? Java -cp. So 1 minute. Sir, if I run this code, is it valid or not? Is it valid or not? Yes. What is the output by default? We are going to get class path demo. Class path demo. Now, sir, here I am taking E location. From E location I am trying to execute. Array, from any location you can execute. What is the problem? Because you set already class path. Classes followed by test. Is it going to work out or not? Yes. What is the output by default? We will get class path demo like. Now make sure this point also you people should be aware. Once we set class path, we can run our program from any location. Correct or not? Okay, this at this point. Once we set the class path, once we set the class path, we can run our program. We can run our program from any location. We can run our program from any location. We can run our program from any location. From any location. From any location. Okay? Like this I am taking. I hope you people can aware, right? Now let me execute this command. Here see whether my explanation is correct or not. Just cross check. Here I am taking class test system.out.println class path demo. Class path demo, like this I am taking, right? Class path demo. Now so test.java. Okay. Now let me go for, so now I am in which location? C colon Durga classes, right? Sir, this is my current working directory, and even in the same location only I saved the program, C colon Durga classes only. Now java c test.java. Compiles or not? Yes. Now java test. From the same location I'm trying to execute. Is it going to work or not? Yes. Okay, class path demo. Good. Now let me go to one location back. Sir, now I'm in which location? See, java test, like this I'm taking. Take a bit special cat, java test. Is it going to work or not? No, it won't. 1 minute. Let me because with respect to C, D, E are there anyway. Because let me compile and run with respect to 1.6 versions, because small variations are there in the error information, right? Okay, that's why here set path is equal to small variations. Okay, like now anyway, sir, here just observe. Now I'm in which location? C location. Sir, 1 minute. Let me go to, let me compile once again, because 1.7 1.6 may be version problems. Java c test.java compiles fine. Java test, yes, got executed. Now I'm in which location? C colon Durga classes. From that, no problem. Let me go to one cell to the back. Now I'm in which location? C. Let me run this code. Java test. Is it going to run or not? No. Immediately we are going to get, have you observed what that exception? Exception in the thread main, no class def found error. Which one, Anna? Test. No class def found error. Which one? Test. Is nothing but like, so runtime exception I got. Now I have to convey, oi JVM, if you required any dot class file, can you please find from which location? C colon Durga classes. Can you please guide how you can specify Java -cp C colon / Durga classes followed by test. C colon / Durga classes followed by test. Now observe class path demo. Sir, let me go to D location. Let me go to D. Now I'm in which location? D location. Let me execute the same command. Java, is it going to work or not? Yes, boss. Oh, good. Sir, let me go to E location. Now I'm in E location. Let me execute this command. Is it going to work or not? Yes. From E location also perfectly. Once we set the class path, we can run our program from any location, no problem at all. Are you able to understand? Now I will explain one command. Can you tell, is it going to work or not? Observe very carefully. Now, is it visible, right? Here I am taking, is it going to work or not? You have to decide, or otherwise continuation, you can take continuation of this one here. I am in C colon / Durga classes location. I am in C colon / Durga classes. From this location, sir, this is my current working directory. From this, Java -cp E colon followed by test. Java -cp E colon followed by test. Is it going to run or not? Don't think too much. Yes or no? Is it going to run or not? No, no. Oi, we are in which location? C colon Durga classes. Current working directory, man. What is the problem? So Java -cp E colon followed by test. Is it going to run or not? Yes or no? How many people are feeling no? How many people are feeling yes? Okay, make sure the code won't run. Because once we set class path, my JVM always searching in specified location, but not in current working directory. In the E location, either test.class file is there, not there. Because once we set class path, JVM never won't search in current working directory. It's always going to search in E location. In the E location test.class file is not there, then immediately we will get runtime exception. No class def found error. No class def found error followed by test. Are you getting? If you want, just observe this one. Sir, now I'm in C colon Durga classes, right? Sir, now I'm in which location? C colon Durga classes. Have you observed C colon Durga classes? Java -cp E colon followed by test. Java -cp E colon followed by test. Now Have you observed? Same. No class def found error followed by test. No class def found error followed by test. Like now, so it's a clear, because once we set the class path, JVM won't search in current working directory. It is always going to search in our specified location. Have you take this point, right? Have you took this point? Can you please cross check? Once we set the class path, okay, add this point also. Even it is a duplicate, add, because it's important only. No problem. Once we set class path, JVM won't search. JVM won't search in current working directory. JVM won't search in current working directory. JVM won't search in current working directory, and it will always search, in the specified class path location only, and it will always search in the specified class path location only, are you getting? In the specified class path location only. Okay, this is. Sir, now observe. I am taking very interesting point here. See. Now I have to convey. Here legend this one. C colon Durga classes. Java. OCJP. If you require any dot class file, first search in current working directory. In the current working directory, if it is not there, then search in E colon. Are you getting? How you can specify? -cp dot. That means what? Search in current working directory, semicolon, dot semicolon. In the current working directory, if it is not there, can you please search in E location, like I am taking. Are you getting? Now JVM first will search in current working directory. Boss, is it already there or not? Yes, that's why immediately the output by default we are going to get class path demo. Like. Are you getting? Sir, why we require to include dot in the class path location? Are you able to get? If I am not setting the dot, then JVM won't search in current working directory. It's always going to search in just E location only, boss. First search in current working directory. If it is not there, then search in the E colon, D colon, like. Then we require to use a dot. What is the reason? Is nothing but like. Are you getting? Now observe. See this one. Now I am in C colon Durga classes, Java, -cp, E colon test. Is it going to work or not? Is it going to work or not? No. So same error we are getting. Now I have to convey. Sir, Java, -cp, first search in current working directory. If it is not there, can you please search in E colon and then execute. Test. You know, happily class path demo. Okay. This is the need of keeping dot in our class path. Are you able to understand that? So this is what you people should aware how we can set the class path. Okay, this is from the command prompt and so on. Okay, example 1. Okay, example 1. Take this code. Class test public static void main class test public static void main string array args SOP of class path demo. I hope you took this one. Completed, right? Okay. After taking this part, now you have to take these commands one by one. After taking these commands, then you have to take these two also. First take these and then you can take these two at the last. Take clearly. So completed, right? Take all these commands properly. The most valuable things what you people should aware. Completed, right? So this is the example 1 what you people should aware. Just here only one class we are taking. Just only one class we are using. Completed, I hope. Next one. Clear, right? Okay. Now example 2. So I want to rise a bit level is going to be raised up. Instead of taking one class, now let me take 2 classes and let me highlight. Okay. Here just observe, in 2 locations I'm going to take. So one is available in the C location, the other one is available in the D location. Like two locations I want to take. C location, what is the program is? Legend public class A student, public class A student. Now what is the A student is? Assume Amirpet student, public class A Amirpet student. He has one method, public void M1. Within that method, what is trying to print? M1, what is trying to print? So I want job immediately. I want a job immediately. Is nothing but like this person is keeping like this one. Sir, it is there in which location? C location, right? Now in the D location, it is the other location. In the D location, I have one class, public class IT industry, public class IT industry. Okay. Here main method is there, public static void main method, public static void main method, string array args, public static void main method, string array args. Here I am taking A student A1 is equal to A student A1 is equal to new A student A1 is equal to new A student. Sir, I am creating A student object. A student A1 is equal to A1 dot M1 method. I am creating an object for this class A1 dot M1. Then immediately this person is going to tell, I want a job immediately. Okay. Now system dot out dot println. Okay. You will get a soon. That soon when is nothing but the time will decide, we don't know. Okay, end of this one, end of this. That's all. Total how many classes are there? 2 classes. A student class which is there in the C, IT industry class which is there in the D. At last my target is compile and run this IT industry class. Proper output you have to display to the console. Is nothing but like, sir, dependent file is there, dependent class is there. Like, sir, can you tell among these 2 which program compilation is the easy? Which program compilation is the easy? A student or IT industry? A student, because the reason is this person not having any dependency, but this person having the dependency. That's why let me compile this code first. Let me start my cinema from which location? C location, right? Let me start from C. I am taking Java C. Java C. Hey, what is the name? A student dot Java. Java C A student dot Java. Yes, compile. Now dot class file got generated in which location? C location, right? 1 minute. So it may goes to a bit far. Let me take just beside this code only so that easy to understand. Sir, here I am taking same from C location Java C A student dot Java I am taking. Is it going to compile or not? Yes, compile. And the dot class file will be placed where? In the C location. So in the C location A student dot class file is there. And then now I have to move to which location? D location Java C. D location Java C IT industry. IT industry dot Java. Sir, can you tell either code is going to compile or not? Sir, here I have observed. To compile this, you are asking, oh compiler, can you please compile? To compile this, a student must be required. Because you are using a student. Immediately my compiler is always going to search in current working directory. In the D location, a student dot class is there? No. Then boss, a student is not there. How I can compile? Like compile time error by default you are going to get saying. Can you tell what? Cannot find the symbol. Compile time error. Cannot find symbol. Which is symbol? Which is symbol? Class a student, because you are using a student. In which location? A class IT industry. In the IT industry class, I am not seeing any a student class. Where it is available? First let me know. Then only I can compile, like compile time error which you are going to get. Now I have to convey. Oh compiler, if you required any dot class file, can you please find from which location? C location. C location like we have to convey. D colon Java C hyphen CP. Java C hyphen CP C colon IT industry dot Java. IT industry dot Java. Can you tell me the code is going to compile or not? Yes, boss. Because dot class path required for dot class file, not for dot Java file. Not required to worry. So dot Java already there in the D colon. But within this dot Java, a student is required. A student is available in the C location. That's why happily the code is going to compile. IT industry dot class file got generated. IT industry dot class generated. Clear, right? Now here D location. Here observe from D location. Okay. Java I have to run. Sir, I have to run from D. What I have to do? Java simple IT industry. Java simple IT industry like this I am taking. Sir, can you tell is it going to run or not? Array Java IT industry, is it going to run or not? Why? Java IT industry, is it going to run or not? No, because IT industry dot class file is there in the D current working directory. But within IT industry, a student I am using. Where is a student? Because while running a student dot class file required for my JVM, that's why immediately we will get runtime exception saying, what is that exception? No class def found error. No class def found error, a student. No class def found error, a student like. Now I have to take. So D colon, legend. Java, JVM, if you require dot class file, can you please find from C colon? Can you please find from C colon? Java hyphen CP C colon followed by IT industry. Sir, can you tell is it going to run or not? Array, why is it going to run or not? No, because to execute this command, how many classes are required? 2 classes are required. First IT industry dot class, second a student dot class. But you set the class path. My JVM always searches for any required dot class file in which location? C location. First IT industry dot class file is required. Is it there in the C location? Is it there in the C location? Not there. Not there. Then immediately we will get runtime exception saying no class def found error. No class def found error. Which one? IT industry. IT industry, right. Now I have to convey. Here I say this one. Delocation Java -cp. Java -cp. Sir, first which dot class file is required? IT industry dot class is required. IT industry dot class internally required which one? A student. Boss, first you required IT industry. Can you please find from current working directory? Semicolon. Within IT industry you required what? A student. A student is available in which location? C colon. And then followed by, can you please run IT industry? Happily this code is going to run. Regarding the corresponding output by default we will get. Sir, my requirement is I don't want to run from D location. I want to run from E location. Can you tell what is the command? Java -cp. Java -cp. First which thing must be required? IT industry must be required. IT industry is available where? D location, semicolon. And within IT industry which thing must be required? Which thing must be required? A student. A student is available where? C colon. That's why C colon followed by IT industry. That's all. Regarding this is the way. If dependency is there, don't feel sir class path required only for JVM, compiler also required. Okay, this is next. Here class path we have to provide only for dot class file, not for dot Java file. My JVM always going to search for dot Java file, compiler always searches in current working directory. Not required to worry, right? Okay, take this example. First take these two. First take these two, and then this one. Take both and then this one. While taking each and every command, so observe carefully how to set the class path, how to run. Make sure you people should have clear clarity, right? Completed. Completed, right? Java C a student dot Java, like first take those and then you can take this part. So another example, how to set a class path. Okay, another example. So now I will increase the level complexity, right? So that package statements, next import statements. So these are things will play. If the package statement is there, how we can set the class path? If import statement is there, how we can set the class path? I mean imports, how to write. These are things will be covered right now. See, sir, here C, D, E. 3 locations I am going to take. Now observe. So let me take C location first. Sir, let me take C location first. In the C location, I have one class is there. Okay. So package pack 1 dot pack 2. Package pack 1 dot pack 2. Next here public class package pack 1 dot pack 2 public class Karina class is there. You know Karina, right? Okay, public class Karina. Now public void m1 method is there. Public void m1 system dot out dot println public void m1 SOP of. So SOP of, okay, here Karina is telling hello Saif, okay, can you please set a hello tune? I hope you people may aware, this is the one famous ad for Airtel ringtones, color rings. Can you please set a hello tune like so just Karina is asking, okay, Saif. Okay, this is about SO public void m1. Then immediately here just observe, this is the C location program. Now in the D location, D location, okay, D location, in the D I have package pack 3 dot pack 4, package pack 3 dot pack 4. Now public class Saif, public class Saif class contain one method, public void m2 method is there, public void m2. Within that m2, here Karina k is equal to new Karina k is equal to new Karina k dot m1. Karina k is equal to new Karina k dot m1. Then automatically hello Saif, can you please set hello tune, like we got it's going to be printed. Then immediately Saif is going to provide the response SOP of, okay, Saif will. So here not possible because I am in SCJP class. Okay, not possible because I am in SCJP class, like he provided the response m2 method and then end of the class. We are getting this is second class whatever we have. Okay, like now the third one, take a bit special care. C, D and then E colon. In the E location, okay, there is no package statement. There is no package statement. Directly public class, name of this class is Durga, public class Durga, and public static void main method string array args, public static void main string array args. Now the point is, so I am creating Saif s is equal to new saif. Saif s is equal to new saif. S dot m2 method I am calling. S dot m2. Whenever we call m2 method, k dot m1. So hello saif, can you please set hello to you? Not possible because I am in SCJP class. Like it's going to be printed. Now system dot out dot println SOP of just hello Karina, can I help you? Who is telling this statement? Hare, who is telling? Durga is telling. Okay, because I am taking within Durga class, right? Like, so these are the three locations. Okay, these are the three locations, like three different classes, package statements are there and so on. Now my last target, can you please compile Durga class? Can you please run Durga class? And a proper output should be displayed to the console. And Durga class you have to run from any location, make sure. So like that we have to set the class paths, all these things, right? Okay, this is. So now, so Durga having dependency on Saif. Saif having dependency on Karina. But Karina not having any dependency. That's why which program compilation will become easy? Which program compilation will become easy? C location, right? That's why let me start the cinema from which location? C location, right? Okay, this is. Let me start from C location. Take special care. Big lengthy program this is. C location. Now I'm in which location? C location. Java C. Sir, Java C. Can you tell how to compile? Because package statement also there. Java C. Hyphen D dot what is the code? Karina dot Java. Java C hyphen D dot Karina dot Java. Now, do you know here Java C hyphen D dot Karina dot Java? Is it going to compile or not? Yes, because no dependency. Now Karina dot class file will be generated and placed in corresponding package structure. That's why in the C location pack 1 will be created. Within that pack 2 will be created. Within the Karina dot class file is there. Are you able to get right? Okay, this is. Sir, in the corresponding package structure, okay, Karina dot class file got placed. Now my question is, okay, Karina compiled successfully. Now I have to go to which location? D location. Let me move to D location, right? Sir, let me go to D location. Now I am in D location. From the D location, Java C hyphen D dot, because here also package statement is there, hyphen D dot. Sir, what is the name of the program? Saif dot Java, like. Sir, I am trying to compile. Can you tell if the code is going to compile or not? No, because Durga, you are asking me to compile Saif, but within Saif, Karina is required. But where Karina? Karina is not there in the current working directory. That's why I can't. Like immediately compile time error. We are going to get saying. Can I spell out what that compile time error? Saying cannot find the symbol. Cannot find symbol. Which symbol? Cannot find symbol. Which symbol? Class Karina. Which symbol? Class Karina. In which location? In which location? Class. In which location? Class, not Saif. If the package statement is there, class pack 3 dot pack 4 dot Saif. Okay, like compile time error we are getting, right? Okay, this is. Sir, we can't compile time error we are getting. Okay, like now the next target is, sir, let me compile. What is the way? Okay, sir, now I have to tell. Can you tell Karina is available where? Inside pack 1, pack 2, within that Karina. But where the pack 1 is available? Inside C column. If any location created because of package statement. Sir, have you observed? This location created because of package statement. If any location created because of package statement, that location should be resolved by using import statement. Remember this one. Sir, import, here we have to keep import pack1 dot pack2, import pack1 dot pack2 dot Karina. Okay. If any location created because of package statement, that location should be resolved by using import statement. Where base package is available, and a base package is available in which location? C colon, that C location we have to update in the class path. Base package location we have to update in the class path. That's why here, do you know? So D colon, here observe, sir, D colon slash Java C. Why compiler? If you require any dot class file, can you please find from which location? Can you please find from which location? C location is nothing but C, and then within that pack1 pack2 is already there. So Java C -d dot, and if any class path is required, -cp C location followed by saif.java. Happily the code compiles fine, because saif.java required Karina is available C location. In the C location pack1 pack2 dot Karina already there. That's why reference we can able to get. Happily the code compiles fine, no problem. Now can you tell saif.class file will be placed in which location? Saif.class file will be placed in which location? In D colon. Are you getting? D colon. Can I spell out the location? D colon within the pack3, within the pack4, within that what? Saif.class. Okay, like we have Saif.class is nothing but like this thing, right? You people should be aware. Now the next terminology. Sir, compile. Now let me go to D location. Let me go to E location, because that is the last term. Now from E location, Java C Durga.java, because their package statement is not there. Can you tell either code is going to compile or not? No, because what is the problem? What is the problem here? Sir, within Durga you are using Saif. Either Saif is available in the E location, not there. That's why compile time error by default we are going to get. Do you know exact compile time error? Can I spell out? Oi, cannot find a symbol. Which symbol? Cannot find symbol. Which symbol? Class Saif. In which location? Class Durga. Within Durga you are using some class named with a Saif, which is not there, boss. How I can compile? Like we are getting compile time error. Then can you tell where the Saif is available? Where the Saif is available? In the pack3 pack4. If any location created because of package statement, take special care. If any location created because of package statement, that location should be resolved by using import statement. Import pack3 dot pack4 dot Saif. Okay. Now let me compile. Sir, import. Let me compile. And where pack3 is available? In the D colon. Update in the class path. Now listen. How many people can identify this one? E colon Java C -cp. If you require any dot class file, can you please find from the location? And then Durga.java. Sir, can you tell either code is going to compile or not? How many people are feeling yes sir, the code compiles fine? You no one. The code compile or not? No. Can you tell what the problem? What is the problem? Because Durga.java, within Durga Saif is required. Saif means pack3 pack4 Saif. Pack3 pack4 Saif is already there in the D colon. What is the problem? Good. Durga required Saif, but within the Saif Karina is required, but where you specified Karina, right? So 100% pakka the code compiles fine, there is no problem at all. Because compiler check only one level dependency. Sir, Durga required what? Saif. Where the Saif is available, you have to specify. If a Saif required something, while compiling already Saif, we covered where Karina is available. Are you getting? Compiler is always going to check only one level dependency, but JVM will check all levels of dependency. Remember this point. Compiler will check how many levels of dependency? Only one level. JVM will search all levels of dependency. That's why, sir, Durga required a Saif. Saif is available in the D colon. That's why no problem at all. Now, Durga.class file generated in E colon. Durga.class file generated in the E colon, right? Now take very special care. Sir, from E location, I have to run Durga. Now you have to tell clearly, Java, Durga, like I'm taking. Java Durga. Can you tell, is it going to run or not? Array Java Durga, is it going to run or not? No. Can you tell what exception we are going to get? Durga is available in E colon, but Durga required Saif. Where is the Saif is available? You are not specifying any class path. That's why no class def found error. Anna, no class def found error. Which one? No class def found error. Pack 3 dot pack 4 dot Saif. Oi, where is the Saif is available? First let me know. Like now we have to convey. Sir, here observe. E colon Java. So here see, first which thing must be required? Durga is required. That's why -cp dot compulsory first Durga is required. Durga is available in current working directory. Durga required Saif. Saif is available where? In which location? D location, followed by Durga. Sir, can you tell, is it going to run or not? No, because JVM required all levels of dependency. Boss, you are talking about Durga well, Saif required Karina, but where Karina is available? Somewhere in the C colon. You didn't spell out. That's why, can you tell what exception? No class def found error. No class def found error. Which one? So pack 1 dot pack 2 dot Karina. Pack 1 dot pack 2 dot Karina, because while executing Saif, Karina is required. But where Karina is available, that's why the problem is coming. Now I have to specify E colon, okay, Java. Take a bit special care. E colon Java. Sir, -cp. First which thing is required? Durga. That's why dot semicolon. Durga required which one? Array Durga required what? Saif. D colon. Next semicolon. Saif required what? Karina. Where Karina is available? C colon, like C colon. Now what I am taking? Durga. Is it going to run or not? Perfectly valid. Now the corresponding output by default we are going to get. Are you getting? We won't get any error because all levels of dependency we provided, no problem. Sir, last I want to run from F colon. Can you tell what is the way? Java. What is the thing? -cp. First Durga is required. Durga is available in which location? E colon semicolon. Durga required Saif. Saif is available where? D colon semicolon. Next within Saif, Karina is required. Where Karina is available? C colon, followed by Durga. Okay, perfectly valid, no problem at all. Are you able to understand? Sir, if packages are there, how we can write import statement, how to set the class path is nothing but like. Now the terminology is very clear for you people, right? Take these three first, and then you can take these things. So full colorful example it seems. java c hyphen d dot karina dot java. First take these three first, c colon, d colon, e colon. After completing, then you can go for this part. Completed, I hope. Now next one, listen a bit very carefully about this one. So keep supporting conclusions, the theory whatever we discussed, conclusions. Here see, sir, if any location created because of package statement, that location should be resolved by using import statement, correct or not? And where base package is available, that location should be placed in class path. Okay, this have you observed? So we have to take c colon in the class path, and pack1 pack2 dot karina we have to resolve by using import. Let me repeat once again. If any location created because of package statement, that location should be resolved by using import statement, and where base package is available, that location we have to update in class path. Okay, add the first one. If any location created because of package statement, if any location created because of package statement, that location should be resolved, by using import statement. That location should be resolved by using import statement. That location should be resolved by using import statement. That location should be resolved by using import statement. And base package location, we have to update. base package location we have to update in class path. Base package location we have to update in class path. Base package location we have to update in class path. In class path. Base package location we have to update in class path. Are you getting the point, right? Okay, so this is the first point. Okay, next, second, have you remembered compiler will check how many levels of dependency? Only one level, but JVM will check all levels of dependency. Okay, add. Compiler will check only one level dependency. Compiler will check only one level dependency, whereas JVM will check all levels of dependency. That's all. Are you getting? Next, third point here, legend. This point I didn't cover, legend. Sir, here class path E colon semicolon D colon semicolon C colon. Sir, in the class path, the order of locations is important or not important? The order of locations is important or not? Yes, the order of locations is important, and JVM always searches from left to right for the required dot class file until match is available. Okay, so if you change the order, then maybe a chance of changing the considered dot class file. Best example, let me cover one simple example right here. Let me explain a small example so that you can very clearly. Here just observe this point well. Sir, I have C colon is there, C colon. Here public class, okay, public class Nagavalli is there. Public class Nagavalli is there. Public static void main method string array args. Public static void main string array args. System dot out dot println. Okay, C colon Nagavalli. Is nothing but like. Okay, next I'm taking D location. Okay, D location also one Nagavalli I want to take. Public class Nagavalli. Public static void main string array args. System dot out dot println SOP of D colon Nagavalli. Like we have. Next, even E location also. Public class Nagavalli. Legend first. Public class Nagavalli. Public static void main method string array args. Same. System dot out dot println E colon Nagavalli. Like we have. Are you getting? Sir, here C location contains C colon Nagavalli. D location also contain Nagavalli. E location also contain Nagavalli. In class path, the order of locations is important. JVM is always going to consider from left to right until match is available. Now observe this one. Sir, I am taking, here I want to run. Just observe. Sir, I am taking Java. I want to run Java -cp, Java -cp, D colon semicolon, D colon semicolon, C colon semicolon, E colon, followed by Nagavalli. Like this I am taking. Sir, JVM require Nagavalli dot class, and JVM always searches from left to right until match is available. First it will search in the D colon. In the D colon, is it there or not? It is there. Then it is going to be considered. Then what is the output we are going to get? What is the output? So D colon Nagavalli. D colon Nagavalli is the output, right? Now Java -cp, java -cp. Sir, e colon semicolon d colon semicolon c colon I'm taking followed by Nagavalli. Can you tell which Nagavalli will be considered now? Which Nagavalli will be considered now? So first JVM required, Nagavalli.class required. It will search in e colon. If it is there in the e colon, it won't search in the D and the C. It is already there in the E. That's why which Nagavalli is going to be considered Anna? E colon Nagavalli by default will be considered. Are you able to understand? So in the class path, the order of locations is important or not important? JVM is always going to consider from left to right. At the next conclusion, in class path, the order of locations is important. In class path, the order of locations is important. The order of locations is important, and JVM will always consider. JVM will always consider from left to right. JVM will always consider from left to right. JVM will always consider from left to right until required match available. Until required match available. Okay, that's all. Are you getting? So take this example anyway. C, D, E. Take clearly. In the C colon Nagavalli class is there. In the D colon Nagavalli dot class is there. Even in the E colon also. In every location, Nagavalli dot class files are there. Then java -cp d colon semicolon c colon semicolon e colon. For the output is d colon Nagavalli, e colon Nagavalli, like. Can I complete it right? That's all. Make sure you people should aware. Completed right? Make sure you people should aware. D colon Nagavalli, E colon Nagavalli, like. Clear, I hope. Any explanation is required? Okay, that's all. So this is how to set the class path. So like, next in the next session I will explain what is the need of jar file. Are you getting? How to create a jar file and how we can make jar file available in the class path. That part I will discuss. Okay, right?